Ты же всегда мечтал об игре на действительно качественном сервере. Тогда ты наверняка уже знаешь о проекте LollipopMC. Что? Не знаешь, что это за сервер? На нем присутствует колоссальное количество качественных мини-игр и уникальные режимы. Скоро будет открытие нового приза на самой последней версии Майнкрафта. Ты с головой погрузишься в такие мини-игры, как Bed Wars, Annihilation, CSGO, TNT Run, Murder Mystery, Skywars, Zombie, Build Battle и многие другие. Проводи часы в увлекательных подрежимах креатива, строя все, что ты захочешь. Также на сервере доступен уникальный Skyblock и режим выживания New Era, который точно не оставит тебя равнодушным. И тебе даже не потребуется лицензия для входа на проект. LollipopMC, мы тебя ждем. Заходи по IP в описании.
Младший сын, я завещаю тебе кондиционер.
Спасибо, папа.
Старший сын,
Да, папа.
я завещаю тебе оленя.
Да, папа.
А вам я завещаю поставить лайк на канале ДЖЕК ЛУНИ лучшие нарезки, ДЖЕК ЛУНИ лучшие, и поставить лайк.
Подписаться, папа. Папа, бля, не устой, не умирай.
И подписаться, папа.
Вот неодобренный мне скинул дракон.
I wanted to preface this video really fast. I may sound different and the audio may not sync exactly to the video, and that's because I'm using a really scuffed setup at the moment. I'm in the process of moving, so I do apologize for any slight inconsistencies. I did try my best with this, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Это какой? Это что за смайлик?
Yo everyone, what's going on? Curryaway here, and today I have a new video. It is the new 1.16.1 world record. It is a 14-minute 39-second real-time, 14-minute 36-second in-game time. I'm insanely happy with this. This is absolutely insane. I've been really grinding 1.16 after I got the 1.14 world record. This has taken so many worlds, so many attempts. I've been resetting like crazy. I haven't been playing for PB. I've been playing for world record. And I'm really happy that I decided to stick with that and have seen this through. So you can see here I spawn on a plain village near the ocean, and then I believe you'll see in a second that there's a desert to my right, if you didn't see it already. And I get a lot of bread in these chests, which is actually really cool, because it makes me not have to waste time getting hay later, which is really, really nice. So I decided to grab 2 pieces of wood here because I have 4 iron from the blacksmith, and then I can just make an iron pick, since I'm guaranteed to be able to get a bucket and an iron pick and a flint and steel from getting 4 iron in the blacksmith. So I'm able to make all my tools. I decided to still make a hoe because I don't know if I'm going to get any more bread in the chest, and it's honestly forced a habit more than anything. So I know where the golem is. I'm going to grab these beds first, and I apologize if I'm talking kind of fast in this, but I don't really have a lot of time to say what's going on because the time is so fast. So I do apologize for that, but I do hope you all enjoy regardless. I don't really do these with commentary. When I live stream these, I do it with no microphone, and I kind of just have the video going, so I feel like doing any post commentary is better than just no sound whatsoever. So anyway, something you'll notice is that I did get 7 obsidian from that blacksmith chest, which is really big. 7 obsidian, it's not enough for me to go through and use that blacksmith with the 2 lava, so I need to still find a lava pool, but it does give me 7 obsidian to play with if I do want to do nether travel, which is really, really awesome. So I'm able to get more bread there. At that point, I realized I don't need this hoe at all, and I decided to organize my beds. Right now I don't see the one next to my crafting table in my inventory, so I think I only have 7 right now and not 8, so I accidentally grab a another bed, and I clicked these villagers just to see if they had a bread trade, since I did have the 2 extra emeralds and I already had a bucket, but neither did, so it didn't end up mattering anyway. So I grab all my beds. I'm looking for a lava pool. Don't see anything. Nothing really to note in this desert. Check my chords. I see that I'm negative, which something I don't really like being. I usually like trying to go positive for stronghold, etc. But I decide to play this in a bit of an interesting way. I decide to hug the coast here because I know I need
Чатик,
gravel.
поблагодарите Акселерону, он с вами вообще-то мороженкой подарил.
This is also when I realized I
Только
have 9
поделился.
beds. But whatever.
Кибербатон, здорово.
And I'm hugging this coast to make gravel, and I forgot to make my boat, which is really good. Nice job, me.
Снежок,
So I see
предложи.
some gravel to the right. I decide to go grab that, and then I'm kind of just hoping I see lava on this coast. I decide to not go in the desert because of the coordinates that I'm at, and I want to still be pushing negative in both directions.
Да,
I
да,
believe.
Зефирка, капец.
I think that's what I was going for here.
Без усов я,
So I see a
получается, да?
temple, and I decide to just check for lava up
Получается, что
here.
я без усов,
I don't see
получается.
any, so I'm just looking really just as a way to get in. The reason I'm still playing this out without, seeing this lava pool already is I'm pretty far out on both my coordinates, and I do have ocean everywhere I go. So most likely, when I come back from the nether, I'll be able to
Плюс 13 золота через бастион, блин, прикольно.
use this ocean travel, and that'll be really nice.
Ты такой
So I
милашка.
grab this dolphin,
Это
the
ты
dolphin
милашка,
immediately
Акселерон.
leaves me. That was really cool. Awesome. MVP of the world is that dolphin right there. So I decide, what, screw it. I might as well just boat to the end of this desert. And again, it kind of sucks that I have to waste all this time boating, but I'm able to clear a lot of distance early on, hoping that the stronghold is this
Вон,
way,
Асока пицца
while
делится.
also hopefully getting more ocean travel in the long run, and then looking for a lava pool really when I get to this desert. So I'm really hoping here. If I didn't see a lava pool
Смотрите,
once I get on
Грей
land
говорит,
here, I
блин, как
probably would
долго,
have
уже
killed the
4
run
минуты,
because
как долго я уже,
I either would have killed the
типа,
run or I would have just
не
tried to
водой, это
blindly
плохо.
find the stronghold. I think that's probably would have been the two plays. But luckily I do see
Он, кстати,
lava,
он не заходил, да, в
in this
этот,
little pit here.
в пирамиду?
and I'm able to use
Пирамида
that
сейчас
to my
снайпер не
advantage.
нужна?
Enter the nether at around 5 minutes, which is really nice. Not the fastest time with
Там.
how some of these runs go. In my past PB, my 1758, and I screwed up the block placement. Really good job, me. My 1758, I entered sub 4 minutes, which is kind of my goal in these. So entering around this time was a little bit later than I would have liked, but I have an iron pick. I'm pretty far out. I have 7 obsidian, which honestly
Нормально.
isn't the best thing when I'm this far out already.
Закус
Actually, I'm
спидрана
not that far
одобрили.
out. I wanted to be
Серьезно?
positive, that's right.
Серьезно, закус
So my
спидрана
actions were
одобрили?
positive.
Стоп, что? Что? Закус спидрана одобрили? Подождите. Спидран. Так, быстрее. Быстрее. В смысле? Серьезно? Одобрили 30. О, серьезно, 38 место одобрили, получается. Так.
So I spawn in the nether. I don't really see anything. I do have a crimson forest though, which is really nice because I'm able to trade even though I don't have any gold. So I see a bastion, and I turn on my view distance because lag, etc. So I see a bastion, and I have this gold here. So I decide I might as well mine this gold, make myself gold boots, play it safe.
Да,
And
железный
if this
кирпич
is a
надо
good
добавить.
bastion,
В
we could
этом
be,
и нужны,
why not?
Динамит,
Yeah,
мне кажется.
honestly, like at this point I was
чтобы
thinking,
блоков добыть
let's do
и
some bastion
золото
strats. It's
без
been a
кирки.
really long time
Набирать.
since I've left the nether on
4
a real
золота.
run. Why
Он
don't
еще
I
и
just,
крафтит
play
себе
this out,
сапоги.
honestly. That's realistically what I was thinking. I wanted to just play this out. So I make myself gold boots. I'm looking at what type of bastion it is, and it's a really good one. I forget what this is called. I just call it pig face. I don't know what the technical term is. I know there's treasure bastion.
Он сказал интерфейс Sodium.
Why not self gold there? I don't really see anything.
Где?
Honestly, it's later than I was thing.
Где?
So
Где? Это интерфейс Sodium?
on the nether, I
Где
don't really
интерфейс
see anything.
Sodium?
I do have a crimson
Где
forest, though,
Sodium
which is really nice because I'm
интерфейс?
able to trade even though I don't have any gold. So I see
Где
a
Sodium
bastion,
интерфейс? А, вот. 25 чанков.
and I turn on my view distance, just
chunk.
lag, etc. So I see a bastion, and I have this gold here. So I decide I might as well mine this gold, make myself gold boots, play it safe. And if this is a good bastion, we could be, why not? Yeah, honestly, like at this point, I was thinking, let's do some bastion strats. It's been a really long time since
Хайк
I've
ТВ,
left the
классная
nether on a real
история.
run.
Напиши еще
Why
что-нибудь,
don't I just,
пожалуйста, такое
play
вот,
this
что
out,
у тебя
honestly. That's
случилось
realistically what I was thinking. I
интересного.
wanted
Может,
to just
у
play
тебя
this
есть
out.
домашние
So I
животные,
make myself
может,
gold
ну,
boots.
с кошкой что-то.
I'm looking at
Или
what type
же,
of bastion it
или
is,
же,
and it's a
возможно,
really good
возможно,
one. I forget
ты,
what this
может,
is
что-то
called.
ел сегодня.
I just call it pig face.
Расскажи, пожалуйста.
I don't know what the technical term is. I know there's treasure bastions, stables, there's the one with the nether wart, and then there's this one. I just call it pig face because that's what the gold
Да,
thing looks
вижу,
like
он
to me.
бетон прет. Ну, потому что там золото до
And I
хера.
actually play this embarrassingly bad. It's been a really long time since I did bastion stuff, and I actually lose a gold block here because I'm really smart. So I drop down. I decided to just build back up with the gold blocks because I didn't want to take any damage from piglin, and I didn't have any other blocks in my inventory. So why not? I guess. I'm able to grab all this, and right now I'm at 6 minutes, which is really good pace. I see a lot of piglin over there. So I'm thinking I'm going to trade on that high ground. The one block drops, and I see 2 piglin down there. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. The third one falls, and I see like 5, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to throw all my gold down there, which is really nice. And they can start trading. So I'm trading like 2 stacks of gold at the 6.5 minute mark. And I already have 7 obsidian, so I don't really have to worry about getting too much obsidian. I get a crazy amount, though. I'm pretty sure at this point I can already nether travel, which is dope. No, I have 9. So I'm trying to get these piglin to come over, and they really were not cooperating. That's the only one that was. These 2 just did not want to come over here. I was really trying. I should have had my boots on at this point, but I was really trying to get them to come over and chase me, and then fall in the hole, and they just were not cooperating at all. They just weren't. Like this dude decides to go after a hoglin, and then this other dude with a sword just wants absolutely no part of me. And at this point, I still have 0 pearls. There could be pearls in the pit there, but I didn't see any. So at this point, I still have no pearls. This dude was just not. He was not having it. He did not. There was nothing stopping him from coming up here and attacking me, but he did not want to. So here I get my first 8 pearls, and then this hoglin comes out of nowhere, and I'm like,
блядь, он постоянно разговаривает, он постоянно говорит, просто когда он разговаривает, рассказывает все, что происходит, получается. Я ударил батоном Хоглина, Хоглин пытается меня убить, потому что он, наверное, загрен на меня, ну, естественно, он загрен, потому что во мне не очень так много этих жизненных сил, значит, у меня нет брони нормально, потому что у меня вот всего лишь тапки золотые, штаны, у меня есть перлы, в 8 случаях пока что перлов, и есть немножко блоков, которые я, наверное, буду использовать для того, чтобы как раз попасть из ада в обычный мир, и после того, как я попаду из ада в обычный мир, я соберу то, что я уже не собрал. У меня есть немножко золота, да, все отлично. Мне фиглины дропнули 15 перлов и еще один, получается 16 перлов. И теперь мне надо искать этот бастион. Боже мой, как он просто постоянно что-то рассказывает. Как это делается. Я молчать только люблю. Плюс чат, кто любит молчать.
So I'm out. I think that was probably it could have been 3. I'm gonna guess that it was 4. It was probably 4 pearl trades. So like good luck on that, but nothing too crazy. And I start pulling around and instantly.
Я вас правда люблю.
Sorry.
Это же лучшее,
talk about random things and
что
talk about
может
what's going on.
Молчать.
So I'm looking at my chords here. So the bastion was in the positive quadrant, so I knew that the fortress was going to be in a different quadrant. The fortress is in negative positive, which is great. And I spawn, or not spawn, but I pearl onto the good part of the fortress. That pearl was extremely risky, but I had fire res, so I knew I was fine. I checked to see that I have 150 still on my fire res, and I decide, you know what, screw it. I might as well just drink another one now, because I don't want to accidentally forget that I don't have fire res when I'm going for this blaze stuff. So, 9 minutes in, I see this blaze spawner, and I'm like, alright, dope, cool.
9 минут,
this gas is shooting at me. Not the greatest, but I have fire res, so it's not the biggest
Он за
deal
5
in the
минут
world.
убьет дракона? Найдет фортресу, точнее, найдет Стронгхолд и убьет дракона?
Actually, had really good blaze rocks. Drops again.
Мне что-то вообще не верится, чуваки. Привет, моя хорошая, замечательная, дорогая, восхитительная Маша.
I believe I go 6-4-8 or something. I actually barely used the spawner. The spawner was not cooperating with me. For anyone that's not familiar, Soul Sand Valley have a higher chance of spawning mobs and fortresses, which will become very apparent in a second. So spawners aren't even like quote-unquote necessary. Obviously they're helpful, but not like super necessary. I was hearing a lot of blazes, so I was wondering where they were, and I could see that, you know, on my left there's like 50. 2 for 3, 3 for 4, and I believe 4 for 5. Yeah, so I have 4, and I'm trying to play it risky now. I decided to leave the spawner and just go for these blazes. I decided to play it more safe and not go for the one kind of in that pit and just go for these ones out here. I really didn't want to hit the piglin. I don't. I think about going for this dude, but he is so far down. I'm like, screw it.
Да, у него есть овса.
There's a wither skeleton that withers me to the left.
Так, его тюкнул
and I didn't realize at the time, so that was very scary. I jump over here because I know they're all going to chase me, which they do, which is honestly pretty funny.
Можно еще больше?
So I don't have to worry about that anymore. They all just kind of fell in this bottomless pit. I go 6 for 7 and then 6 for 8, and I see 2 more wither skeletons chasing me, and I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm out of here. I have 6 rods, I might as well just try and get out of here. And I decide to make a random portal instead of going back to my own, because I'm like, you know what, this is pretty good pace, we're gonna random portal it. And let's just say that decision paid off. There's a reason you're watching this video. This is the cool moment of the video. I knew my cords, I checked my cords at the blaze spawner, I knew I was at a good distance to randomly teleport. And I spawned in an ocean cave, which was not great because I purposely went higher up because I didn't want to spawn in an ocean cave, and I still did. So not great there. I still have to make my pearls. It's 11 minutes. And at this point, I actually start to realize, like, okay, this is really good pace.
Так,
So I throw
хорошо.
the first die.
Теперь ему очень повезет
and I proceed to then
в
not
нужную
catch it,
сторону.
which
Сейчас
is
посмотрим.
honestly something that I never do. I always catch the eye, so I was very disappointed in myself. But it actually is
тратит
making
очень
the
много
X go
времени.
down
Он
slash
проходит,
up
типа,
slash
ну,
whatever you want to call it. The X number is rising, even though it's
чем
negative.
я.
So I'm thinking
Можно
that
так
it means
сказать.
it's far away. I'm thinking that that means, you know, it's screwed. Shoot, it's gonna probably be pretty far.
Что-то прям-
But, you know, my Z is
Что-то в тебе
1700,
изменилось
so I'm
во
like, you know
внешности,
what?
не могу понять,
Let's
что.
throw another eye. Let's see if it's close. Maybe it is. We'll see. So you'll see I take a little bit of a side angle here and decide to throw another one. And I'm kind of just hoping, like, you know, maybe it's close. Maybe it goes behind me. And it goes to the left of me very hard. It's like a 45-degree angle. And I'm like, did I misthrow my first eye? Is it actually right here? I actually haven't gone back in the world, but I
Просто
don't
так как
see it
вы
in the water
через
here. I
бастион
was
с
looking for it. I
порталом,
didn't see it.
нужно мимо
So I
места,
decided to just
а
hop
вы
on lantern,
по-старому
throw one more
не
to just
дошли,
make
там
sure that
лучше
I'm not
копайте
losing my
золото.
mind and the stronghold is
Ну
actually
да,
right
возможно,
here.
так, Фарай.
And I throw it, and the eye goes directly down. And I'm
Всё,
like,
он нашел,
oh
получается.
my god. At
Хитбоксы
this point, I
включил.
realized the pace that I'm on. I realized that this is
отлично.
absolutely insane. I did not want this creeper doing anything to me, so I decided to just kill it. And now I do a strat
копай
called
уже,
4-4.
господи.
So if you see the XYZ
Что?
underneath this
Почему?
block
Что?
and underneath that is chunk, you'll see that my numbers are 4, and then a descending number because I'm digging down, and then 4 again. What 4
Привет, Женечка, кучатик.
4 is if you're digging in the correct quadrant of the staircase of the stronghold, like the origin staircase, you will fall in the middle, like I just did every single time if you're in 4-4. So I know that I'm in the start of the stronghold. It's not that way. I go over here.
Так,
It's not over here. I'm like, where do I
Вообще
go?
так светло у
And
него.
there is the portal. And I'm like, oh my god. Perfect 0 eye. I had 12 eyes. And I was good to go.
13
And I have
minut.
so many pearls. So you can kind of see in my movement there, I'm a little bit shaky. Because at this point, I'm realizing, oh my god, this pace
Всем привет,
is
привет
absolutely
всем. Здорово, Игорь.
unbelievable. So I hop up here,
Так.
and this is honestly the thing that separates my run on the
Так.
previous world record. My end fight is really
Так.
fast, and you know, there's a lot of, you know, half of the end fight is luck, but I
Люмиум
think the
стоит.
other half is, you know, the RNG
Так
manipulation
нельзя же с
that
этим
you do.
люмиумом. да.
This is something that the previous world record did
Так
not
я же
have.
слышал, и это главное. Плюс я могу пересматривать сколько угодно. В этом и прелесть. Это да, это замечательно. Димка, засранец, не сказал, что и у него тоже день рождения. Я бы его тоже поздравил, понимаешь? А я не знал. Он такой, давай, блин, уже быстрее видос. Я такой, ладно, ладно.
I believe, I actually haven't checked the splits, but I believe I enter the nether, or the end, slower than the
Гамма,
previous
гамма
world record.
подключена.
But I do manipulate the RNG by towering
Так,
up, and I already see it perching. I'm like, this is
Так, так.
insane. This is actually gonna do it.
Так, так.
I have my beds ready, I have my block ready, I have my pearl ready.
Он сбирается
I just
наверх.
need the dragon to come down, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm hoping
Так, и чё?
finally, eventually,
14 минут.
slowly but surely, it decides. And here we go. It is go time. I get rid of the pearl, I find my other bed, and here we go. The final one cycle. Do you guys think I get it? Do you think I finished the one cycle? I actually do it really early because
Пам.
I
Пам.
didn't want to screw it up.
Пам.
This one cycle is again awful,
Bam.
as is my 1.14
Bam.
world record. That is just because
Bam.
my nerves are out of control.
Bam.
And I did. That is it.
Ненавижу
That's
его.
the world record. The new 1.16.1 world record.
Всегда он
At the
давно
time
писал,
of
никому
recording
не
this, obviously
говорить.
it's not verified,
Знал
but
только
I
я.
have no reason to believe
Твой
it won't
брат
be.
его говорил, чтобы
So
он
that's
позволил
that.
мне
Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said in probably the beginning, I'm moving, so I don't know when.
Сука, урод этот. Вот этот урод, который прошел. Блин,